one land.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am Command Zoe, and you are here watching the Hate Has No Home Here charity stream for Lifeline. I am joined by some incredible guests today. Thank you all for the follows. I'm just gonna go through this because there's gonna be a bunch of follows, but we've got our donation goals at the bottom of the screen. Scan to donate on the one side. Uh, Starting us off today, uh, Jordan LeBlond will be playing first. And Jordan, what deck are you going to be using today?
Hi there, everyone. Today I will be playing my Galadriel Light of Valinor deck. It is an elf kindred deck. Galadriel's my favorite, like, fictional character, period. When I heard they were making the Lord of the Rings set, I was like, I'm building her. I don't care what she is. And then Bant Galadriel came out for the holiday season, and it was over. So this is my perfect forever little elf deck. Um, and I will get us started with a kind of spooky little turn one play. I'm going to draw. Alrighty, cool. I'm going to play a forest. Tap my forest to play an Allosaurus Shepherd. I get to do what I want. That's what this card says.
Yay! No counter spells. No
Um,
counter spells.
mm, and after that, I will pass over to Joe.
Heyo.
Joe, thank you so much for being here. Everybody go be sure to check out Jordan's Blue Sky and give her a follow and check out all her illustrations. They are incredible. Joe, thank you for being here today. Ditto, go check out Joe's YouTube and the Table Talk Just. They're incredible. You probably know who they are, but if you don't, give them a watch. They're amazing. Thanks for being here,
Oh
Joe.
yeah.
Who are you playing today?
Thank you for having me.
My
First
pleasure.
and foremost, thank y'all for coming out. I am playing a commander that got spoiled. I am a huge Final Fantasy fan, and I could not wait. As you see, the sleeves are also like Final Fantasy slash Akira inspired,
Love
with
that.
Midgar in the background. Final
Yes.
Fantasy VII is one of my favorite games of all time. I just played. Uh, Rebirth last year, and I was so excited when this got spoiled. And the fact that he's Naya, and he's also a equipment deck. That's what it is. It's equipment. Naya bullshit. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Maybe
You
that's
can
the
say shit in
one.
PG-13.
That's fair. I'll do
You
my
just can't say
one.
the F
That's it.
word. You get one
That
in the whole
you right. You
movie.
get with the
So make
whole
sure
movie.
it's
You get
worth
one.
it.
Or you do the Chris Pratt like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, so I didn't spoil it yet. Somebody can do the
Yeah,
F word.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead and
Uh,
take your first turn too while you're at it.
all right, that's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a magic card, and I'm gonna play a Savannah Unana.
Nice.
I'm gonna tap one for a Shadow Spear,
All
and I
right.
will pass turn.
Last but not least, thank you so much for being here, Rhea. She loves frogs. She does some great photography that I got to look at. Please go check her Blue Sky out and anywhere else that you see her name. Rhea, what are you going to be playing today?
I'm gonna be playing Joda the Unifier. Gonna be doing some legendary bullshit, and it's just all legendaries. That's it.
Nice.
That's all I'm gonna be doing
Love
is
that. Sometimes
cascading
that's all you
into.
need.
It is, and I'll draw for turn, and I'm gonna play a Hedge Maze, Surveil
Surveil Land.
one.
So good.
We'll
So much value.
keep that on top. I will then also play a Mox Amber because I can, and then I will pass it to you, Zoe.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Doc, for taking care of all the moderation needs that we had on that start. I'll draw my first card. Today, I'm going to be playing Ishin. If you haven't seen my Ishin list yet, it is a deck based around using curses to double trigger the curse effects. So if you attack each other, I will give you a bunch of stuff, and especially if you don't attack me. I'm going to play a Bajuka Bog tapped targeting. Does anybody have anything yet? No? Pass.
Right?
All right, I will untap and draw for turn. Okay. We're in here. We're at turn two.
Spells are real.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
yeah.
a tapped
It'll be.
Shire. And I have one damage sitting on my board that I can send somewhere. Um,
Thank you, Bugs.
I think I need to just.
I
See, this
went
is hard.
last. I went last.
You did. And you played a tapped land, Bajuka Bog. So I think I'm actually just going to go in turn order. I'm going to swing at Joe first.
There is a little
I'll
bit of
take it.
life gain in here. Yes.
I'll
There.
take it.
Are you happy,
Yep.
chat?
Here we go. And I actually don't have anything else going on right now. I'm going to pass my turn.
All right, on tap, I will draw, and I will play this Temple Garden tapped, and I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I will play this Ruffian's Tower tapped. And then I'll pass.
All right. Untap.
Casual plays,
upkeep,
casual plays.
draw. I'm gonna play a plains. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play this Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff.
Heyo.
You play 2 cards, you gotta give me a little cut. Get my treasure token ready. Pass turn.
All right, cool. I'm going to untap and draw for turn. All right. Putting down a plains. I don't know how this Elena Danner dog plains got in my deck, but it's cute. I'm going to tap 3 and cast one of my favorite cards in the deck, Marwyn the Nurturer.
Yeah.
Whenever another elf enters the battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on her, and I can tap her for green equal to her power. I'm doing the elf thing. I still have a damage I can send out. So Rhea, please take 1 damage, or interact with my board.
I shall take the 1.
All right, cool. After that, I'll pass my turn.
All right.
That was only 1 card. You could do
One
better.
tap. Draw. Okay. We will go ahead and play this plateau. And I'll tap 3 for a Silvala, Heart of the Wilds. I got elves too.
We're all playing
Woo-wee.
elves.
Elves are symmetrical. Oh no.
And I will pass the turn.
Again, only 1 card played this turn. I invested a lot in this Lotho. Do more stuff.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I hate to disappoint you, Zoe, but
this is the Esper
I'm
Sentinel
gonna-
from
I'm gonna-
yesterday all over again.
I'm going to place Overgrown Farmland untapped because I control 2 other lands, and then I'm going to pass.
Worse. Somehow worse. Draw for turn. I'm going to play this Plaza of Heroes. I'll go for 2 and play this Orzhov Signet. And then I will go for 2 and show you how it's done and play this Bob. See? Now I get a treasure.
Heyo.
There. That's what I'm looking for. Do that. Pass turn.
Wow. 2 things. So powerful.
They're small, so it's not a threat at all. But it is 2 things.
I untap and draw for turn.
That's why Luris had that drawback. They had to put a drawback on him of only being able to play really small cards. Make it worse.
Alrighty, I'm going to put down Rivendell untapped since I control Marwyn the Nurturer here. Then I will tap the Shire, a Forest, and a Plains to cast a Spring Bloom Druid. Get a +1/+1 counter on Marwyn.
Nice.
When it ATBs, I can sacrifice a land. I will sacrifice this forest. If I do, I search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. So
A harrowing ordeal.
Forest
That's
and an
terrible.
island.
Don't laugh at that.
All right. Ramping in green. I have a beautiful board of elves. I'm pretty happy right now. And I have a Marwyn that taps for 2.
I like that she keeps getting bigger. In my head, she's just putting more hats on.
Like the Key and Peele hat battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hat off.
We are best friends now.
Well, I am going to do something gross though. So I'm going to tap Marwyn for 2 and Rivendell for 1 more to cast an Elvish Harbinger
Ooh,
to go get what I want.
love that for you.
Search for an elf card. I think I need to grab. Oh, I shuffled my commander in here. That's generally not a good idea. I need to grab my
She's
favorite
just like
card in the
me.
deck. I'm just gonna grab Priest of Titania. Put her right on top.
Oh,
I need more mana.
that's a threat.
Honestly, my favorite Magic card is Priest of Titania. Ah, so many
Mine's
friends in
Field
chat.
of the Dead.
Hello, everyone. I'll put her right there.
Hey, everyone in chat.
What up?
Hello,
That's
chat.
another elf, so I get a counter on Marwyn. And after that, let's go to combat and swing. Oh, wait, no, you have cards now.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea, I'm going to swing another 1 at you.
Ow.
And then I will pass my turn.
All right. We're gonna untap. We're gonna draw. And okay, cool. We're gonna
Hey,
play
Orlando.
Cavern Souls, naming humans. We are going to. I got options. So let's go ahead and pay green to tap Savala to add 2. I want to get Cloud out right now. I want to do other stuff. That is an option. Also do other stuff. Okay, cool. Let's do other stuff. Cloud can come out later. So 2, 3, 4. I'll cast a Teamer Sabertooth.
Oh.
And I believe that is
Oh,
the
no.
biggest thing on the board
It is.
currently, power-wise. So I will go ahead and draw a card. And then I will tap this Cavern Souls for humans. This is my second spell. See, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Stomps. But you also dealt
Um,
damage to me. No, just kidding. There was no winning.
I don't play Esper Sentinel. Cannot be countered. And yeah, that
Katie, I
is
say
gonna be
both. I just
gonna
go
be my
back
turn.
and forth depending on the crowd around me. I don't like to rock the boat.
And that's it for me. I'll pass.
I will untap nothing. And I will draw. Set to Z. Going to play this Spire's Headquarters as my 1 turn. It will enter that. And I'm going to
I need to draw land this turn.
do absolutely nothing and pass the turn.
That's so
no.
sus.
Damn. Yeah, same. I agree.
All right, so
What?
Dark Confident is going to trigger, and it's a talisman. I'm gonna take 2.
Ooh, that's 2.
Ow.
Stop hurting yourself. Stop hurting
It's
yourself.
okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. Did I? Yeah, I'm good. That wasn't.
I feel like that's what black does, though.
It does,
It
and I'm gonna
hurts
do some
you
more.
and rewards you.
I'm gonna play this Night's Whisper, which
Oh,
hurts me for 2.
would you like to pay for Esper Sentinel?
You can have that.
Sweet.
You gave me a treasure. I'll give you one of those back.
We got you.
I
We
don't pay
got you.
taxes anymore. Not after that last
That's
election.
fair. That's fair.
That's still not a land.
Oof.
I'll go
But you
for
got those
2 and play
treasures.
that talisman. Yeah, it's the only thing keeping me alive right now. That's the second one. Go to 4. Take the damage. I'm losing. And then I've got 5 left. We'll go take 1 from the talisman, and then 2, and play the commander. And we'll pass.
Well,
Cool. Ishin. Spooky. Good card. All right. I'm going to untap all my little elf babies here. And draw that Priest of Titania I tutored for. Then I think it's time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cast the girl. I'm gonna tap 5 and cast Galadriel, Light of Valinor. She's here.
Oh, what a babe.
When she comes in, I get a counter on Marwyn. And after that, let's see, I can tap Marwyn for 4.
I'm definitely getting Beyonce vibes from Galadriel.
She does
Like
have
style.
Low
she
angle
kind of
up
has the
with
blonde
the
hair going on.
Yeah,
blonde
yeah,
hair.
yeah.
I think Galadriel's part of
Halo
the
lighting.
beehive
Yeah, I see that.
for sure. I will tap Marwyn for 4 and cast a Priest of Titania. I have 2 more floating. Put another counter on Marwyn. I get a Galadriel trigger. It begins. I am going to scry 2 and draw a card. Galadriel does a lot of things. Kind of a lot of bullshit.
Some stuff on
I
Scry.
will try
Pretty
that,
good.
draw that. Then I will put down a Canopy Vista untapped. I have 2 floating mana. I'll use that 2 floating to cast a Gala Greeters. Wait, should I have done this in a different order? I cast the Gala Greeters first, actually, so that I can
Sure.
get that Alliance trigger from Priest of Titania.
I'll take my 1 damage on my treasure.
Rewind. Yes. So I will get a Galadriel trigger. My Marwyn will get bigger. This time I will, let me see here. Oh God. I might as well just fully commit to this board state and probably regret it later on. I will generate 3 green. I get let's do a tap treasure token. I've got this gorgeous Justine Jones treasure token.
Oh, nice. Love her.
So that's from my Gala Greeters. And I will use that 3 green to cast Eladamri Corvictol. I may look at the top card of my library at any time and cast creature spells from the top of my library.
This is an elf board state.
Yeah, this
It
is
very much is. I have I have this left. So when he comes in, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. It's doing the elf thing. Also, I get a Gala Greeters trigger, so I'll put an additional +1/+1 counter on. This is silly. This is what happens,
It's a lot
though.
of stuff.
I think you also get another counter on Marwyn too.
Because of the
Oh, right.
From
NTP.
the
It gets
cast of yeah.
Gets
You're
2.
so
So
right.
then it should be at 7, I think.
7. Yep. Okay. And then I will look at this top card of my library. I know what it is. I'll spend my last mana here to cast Essence Warden.
Good lord.
On
And
my
I'll
stream,
gain
she
2
comes
life.
and plays an Essence Warden on my stream. No, you're good. That's my card.
Oh, it's your card?
Love that card, yeah.
Oh, I love this card too.
That's where
I
all
mean,
of
I
the
love
life
all my
gain
elf
hassle
babies.
from Chad is coming from.
Ooh.
We kept playing
Also,
that.
Marwyn will gain
Yeah,
another.
grab another token.
Yep. Oh my god. Too much. I am out of Galadriel triggers though, so that's all that happened. And then I have a combat step, and I still have an Allosaurus Shepherd that I can swing and a Springleaf Druid. Wait, how big is Esper Sentinel's just a 1/1, right? You've got
Mhm.
your
I have a
4/3
1/1 and a
Saber.
4/3. Yep.
Not great to swing
I
at
have
at
2
the moment.
2/1s and a 3/4.
I have
3 treasures.
a rock.
You have a rock.
And
You know what?
I got a
I'm
rock
just gonna sit here with this horrible
ball.
mass of elves on my board and say next turn combat's gonna be
It's gonna be
huge.
spicy. It's gonna be spicy.
Yeah.
How many cards? How many cards in hand, by the way?
Just 1. I fully
Okay.
committed to
Okay,
the board
that's fair.
straight.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, cool. Would you like to pass? Did you want to pass turn?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's the end.
Jordan, you
All
know we
right,
lost
cool,
your
cool.
video.
Okay, I am pulling it back up. Sorry.
Cool, no problem. Just letting you know.
I'm gonna play a plains for my land for turn. I'm gonna tap 2 and play this. You know what? You love it. Stoneforge Biscuit. Going to get hopefully a thing to help.
The second Stone Forge Mystic played in the Hate Has No Home Here pod.
Kill
Saw
me.
that in one earlier.
Noise.
I saw it attacking someone earlier. Beat. That's
I'm
not
gonna
something you see
grab.
every day.
I'm gonna grab a Sword of Fire and Ice, aka Sophie Turner.
Ooh, I love that card.
If you know, if you know, if you know, you know. Uh,
We know.
and then I'm going to uh, put that in my hand, shuffled. I will like to pay 1 green. Tap Savala for 4, and then 5. I'm gonna cast Cloud because reasons. Cloud enters the chat. Final Fantasy VII battle theme starts, and
Dun, dun, dun,
do,
dun, dun,
do,
dun.
do, do. I'm gonna put Shadow Spear on Cloud, or he attached when he is get,
He
you
doing the
understand.
thing. Yeah, he doing the
Yeah,
thing.
he doing the thing.
I'm
I
scared.
mean,
I'm gonna be real
I could
scared.
refill your hand, Jordan, but you have a lot going on over there.
Mm.
Um, what's in my hand right now?
Each equipped.
Oh,
Each equipped.
I
yeah.
deserve anything that you'll get
No,
to
no,
to
no,
stop
no, no.
the elves.
All good. Cloud is a 5/5 currently, not bigger than Marlin. And Marlin's huge. For
Thanks for the
eight,
follows.
9. Jesus. So
Mm.
yeah, Cloud does not get the buff, or does not
But
activate
she's tapped,
Zavala.
you know?
True that. True that. Let's go ahead and. I mean, Zoe's over there with Ishin too. Is it worth the card draw to swing, or should I just hold back? I think I'll hold back because there's going to be some elf shenanigans going on. So I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
pass the turn.
I
I'm
like
gonna-
that Jordan has become a big enough threat that people are afraid of attacking me. I like that.
Mm.
True
Well,
that. True that.
Well, not all of it. I
Sure.
like part of it. The part of it where people aren't attacking me. The beginning is I could take it or leave it.
I might actually be able to do something this game before Jordan runs me over. So I'm going to shock in this hallowed fountain.
Mm.
I will. Actually, so 2 green, 1 of any. I'm going to cast Seeker, God of the Tree.
Nice.
Wow, that's the first time I've seen her not be a bridge.
Hey, yes. I mean,
I will never play this bridge side in this deck. Never.
wow. That's crazy.
Principal.
It is a bit of principle, but also it's too good.
It's also
Like
1/4. Great,
Yeah.
great blocker.
Yeah, which I feel might be useful. And I will then pass the turn because I realize I am 1 mana short of doing anything else.
All right.
You got the what's called taps for 1 right now, doesn't it? The
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Mox.
Mox taps
Yeah.
green now.
Oh, okay. You need a 4.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna Bob, and it's a descent into Avernus. That's probably
Oh,
not gonna get played
Lord.
right now. That's a lot of damage that I'd be doing to myself. So I think that's gonna stay in my hand for just a little bit, at least until I can stop dying.
It would speed up the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, by taking me out so much faster, I will play this Wooded Foothills and crack it.
You call that Woody Footies by its name. Woody Footies.
I'll do definitely remember that one. What's the? I'm gonna grab the first one I see. Oh my god, these new sleeves are so slippery. Look fly.
Don't you love it? Just like your deck just slides all over the place.
There we go. I'm gonna grab a Blood Crypt. I'm gonna have it come into play tapped because I am life poor. Starting to get way low.
Sun's going down.
I will go. Just gonna start playing drop my stuff now. Colorless and 2. And 3. So that's 4 total. I'm going to play Mangara the Diplomat. Mangara says he has lifelink, and whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those are attacking me, I draw a card. And whenever you play your second spell each turn, I also draw a card. And then I'm going to... That's my first spell this turn. I'm going to pass and not make another one. Just going to end there.
You don't want to hurt yourself to
No.
get a treasure?
No, I mean I do, but the greed is starting to get to me.
All right, I'm going to untap.
Oh, hey, JJ, thanks for the
Oh, wait,
donation.
you played Mangara. I should have gained a light from Essence Warden.
You should.
Yep.
I should have gained a light
Jelly.
But
from Jessica.
Yeah.
Right.
Also
Yeah, you
Cloud and Sunforged Biscuit.
Yep. 4. He should be. Oh my god. Hey, Kitty Combat, thanks for the $20 donation.
Hey.
Oh, that's awesome. Where are we at for donations right now? Does
We
anyone
are
know in
at
chat?
$1,758.41.
That's
Hey,
incredible.
Duke.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, snap. Pieway just donated $100. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
thank you.
go. Let's keep
Yeah.
it going. Let's keep it going.
Close to
Let's go.
2K. Oh, thank you so much for putting this together, everyone. Thanks for being here. That's incredible. All right. I untapped. I'm going to draw. I'm going to look at the top card of my library because Eladamri tells me I can. Cute. All right. I'm going to tap an island, the Shire, and a forest. And cast from the top of my library a Galadriel of Lothlorien. Triggers. I'm going to try to and draw a card. I'll draw this one. And then I will get a Gala Greeters trigger, create a tapped treasure token. I'll put that over here. Elf things. I'll get a +1/+1 counter on Marwyn. Oh, this is getting to be a lot to keep track of here. And then after that, I will tap 2 Canopy Vista and a Rivendell. Well, actually, I want to keep up some blue.
Yes, cast that second spell. I can feel the card draw. It's right there.
I should have gained a life. Oh wait, I should have gotten a Galadriel trigger. Whenever I scry, I can reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, I can put it onto the battlefield tapped.
New Galadriel.
It is. It's secluded courtyard.
Naming elf.
Damn. ETB triggers. Pretty good in Magic. So I tapped that Plains, and I'll tap Canopy Vista to cast Elvish Warmaster.
Yes.
Let's look at the top card of this library.
Treasure.
Yeah. So whenever one more or more other elves enter the battlefield under my control, I create a 1/1 elf warrior creature token. Only once per turn though. I can also give my elves +2/+2 and death touch until end of turn for 7 mana.
Hey, Benoit,
I apologize for my stream alerts popping up. I use virtual camera. So y'all get to see some
Yours are
AHS
coming up
scenes.
and mine are coming up.
I love American Horror Story Coven. Find My Sister.
Oh, yeah.
Gets me
Hell
every
yeah.
time. All right, so I did that. I need to decide what Galadriel's doing right now. What's at the top of my library? Okay. I think now is a put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control time.
Benoit, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Ooh. So many counters. Y'all ready for combat? I'm ready.
Y'all ready for this?
I'm gonna tap. Once you move to combat, I'm gonna sack 3 treasures and tap a mana, and I'm gonna cast this card called Master Warcraft.
Oh,
What's that?
Master
Lord.
Warcraft says, Play only before attackers are declared. You choose which creatures attack this turn. You choose how
Oh,
each creature blocks this turn.
you could also
Yay!
just
It's
Oh,
all mine. I get
you
to do
also just
everything.
That is
you also
so
just
funny.
you could also just not
I could.
choose to do anything.
I could. I'm not going to, but I could choose that technically.
Before attackers are declared.
Yeah. What are we thinking?
Okay. So
that's true.
I would like to. So we're in combat, right?
Mhm.
Before
We are in
it's before
combat. We are
declared.
in the
Can
declare attacker step, but
so
attackers have not been
Also, would
declared.
you like to pay for Esper
No,
Sentinel?
you can go ahead and draw that card.
Okay, thank you.
so my 10 years, my knowledge of magic here. I'm wondering if I can tap my Priest of Titania
In
and
response,
Marwyn the
you sure can.
Nurturer to float mana. Okay,
Yep.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Just an
10,
utterly insane amount of mana.
11,
Yeah.
I have a
and
elf
6,
over
7,
here
8,
too.
Do you
9,
want to spend it
10.
all buffing everything so that the things that
Yeah,
I
it's
attack with are bigger?
21 mana. Um, 21 mana.
Throw all that into the Allosaurus Shepherd Rider. Just
Well, I'd like to give them death touch as well with my War
oh yeah.
Master.
All right. Cool. I like that. Let's juice this
um,
up. Let's
so
go.
yeah, I'll activate Elvish War Master and Allosaurus Shepherd, which is 7 plus 4, 5, 6. That's 13 mana. 10, 11.
I will tap 2. I'm gonna
Fog.
counter the activated ability on the. Which one was more expensive?
Elvish War Master.
I'm gonna counter the Elvish War Master.
Probably a
Activated.
good
Right.
call.
I
Tails
can
End.
activate it again, right?
Would you
Yeah,
like
if you have the
to?
mana.
Does Tails
I
End
do.
play until end of turn, or
Tails
does
End
it
is
Uh,
a
just counter?
single counter.
It just counts as a single
It's
target.
not. It's not trip bind.
I will
Would you
not
like?
pay for that, Joe.
Okay, thank you.
Hold up.
All right, cool.
You've been drawing nothing but lands, everyone.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I'll
get you to
activate
draw
Elvish War Master
a board wipe.
again to give them +2/+2 and death touch. I have 1 floating green mana left. Everything has base power and toughness 5/5. They're all dinosaurs now. Dinosaur elves. Dino Riders, anyone remember those?
Yeah. Waiting for
And
lightning chat.
then they also have +2/+2 and death touch. So I just gave them all +7/+7 essentially.
Okay.
Jesus.
Zoe, have fun.
Okay.
This isn't my fault anymore. Zoe
I
absolved
know.
me.
I am going to attack Rio with 1, whatever the smallest thing is, and then Joe
That would be
with 4
4
of the
things.
next
Four of them?
smallest. Yep, it should be 1 for each of your dudes. None of them have trample, right?
No.
Just death touch.
I'm setting aside the ones that have summoning sickness. So if you send 4 things, let me just turn these 4 sideways.
Joe, do you have enough
and
to
Am
bounce
I that
anything with
scary?
Teamer? Do you have anything? No, hold on. Do you have enough to bounce with Teamer Sabretooth?
No,
No?
I
Okay.
don't.
I'm going to send 2 things at Joe and 1 at.
Okay, just 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Misremembered how the Sabretooth works. That costs mana.
Yeah.
All right. So 7.
Okay. If you don't send anything at me, I can probably do a lot of damage next turn.
Oh.
I'm going to leave you with your commander, but I'm going to take out the Esper Sentinel. And I'm going to
That's
take
fair.
out the Sabretooth because it's a. Do you run combos
No.
with the Sabretooth? Okay.
No.
I will send 2 at me, 1 at Joe, 1 at Rhea. The same
Blocking
4
with
that I said. Blocking with the Esper
Esper.
Sentinel, blocking with the Bridge Lady, and I'm going to block with the 2 things that keep dealing damage to me. But I get the double draw trigger off of Ishin because you attacked me with 2
Okay,
things.
I had 2 more creatures that could have attacked this turn.
That are not going to, yes.
Okay. Cool.
And then I will draw twice.
You handled that much better than I would. I would have gotten very confused.
Took me a second to
magic
figure out
player.
how all of the cards worked. Thank you. But what I was originally hoping to do was send everything at Joe and then have him block everything and then bounce all of them to his own hand is what he would have been forced to do. But you have to pay for that. You can't just do that.
Yeah.
So I'm done. That's all from me.
Okay, cool.
So, and end your combat step.
I don't think I did. I didn't do a land drop for turn. I got a land drop from Galadriel, so I will do just a fortified village tapped because I don't have land in my hand to reveal. I think that's all. Yeah, I'm good. I passed my turn.
Okay. We will untap. We will draw for turn. We'll play a Yavimaya. So everyone has forests. I don't know if that's good or bad, especially with forest walk.
I do
being
have
a thing.
the one that gives everything forest walk in here, so.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Uh, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pay 2 to tap the Stoneforge Mystic to put in a Sword of Feast and Famine. And then we're going to tap 2 to equip Cloud.
What does sort of Feast of Famine do?
It has protection from green
Blood.
and black,
Green and
and then whenever I deal damage to a player, I can untap my lands and make that player discard a card.
Ooh, where are you sending Cloud? Is he coming my way?
It doesn't have to.
Cause this is with the Sword of Feast and Famine on the stack.
Right.
Because
Oh
I
wait, no, I
do
didn't cast it.
okay.
The equip.
Is it the
equip.
equip ability? Can I interact before it gets
Yeah.
equipped?
Yeah. You
Okay.
definitely can.
Yeah, I've got a Beast Within in my hand, and I'm just.
I mean, if that is
You know
detrimental
what?
to
You can have
your board.
Cloud. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Sarai.
All right, cool. So it is equipped. Cloud is now a 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Let's see. You also have one card in hand. Would you like more cards?
me. Oh yes.
Yeah. We're a generous god. Tap 1 to tap Zavala for 7.
That's a lot of mana.
I'm going to. I haven't played a spell yet. I'm going to cast an Eternal Witness, getting back my
Esper Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Yeah, of course. I did so much
For
work to get rid of
reasons.
that.
I'm going to.
Back like it's nothing.
So I have 7. I have 4 left, plus this. I'm going to play a Sword of Fire and Ice. It's my second spell. Yep. I have 4 left, so 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Shit. Maybe I don't have enough. I will have enough next turn, or I can just not play that and just give everybody a hand. But I need this. Yeah, I'll be able to do it after I swing. How about that? So I have 1 left. I will play my Esper Sentinel. And I will move to combat. I'm going to send Cloud over at Rhea.
Yeah, I copy shit.
And that's 7 commander. If his power is, so I'm going to draw a card from his ability, and then I'm going to make 2 treasures. Since his power is 7 or greater. Flavor.
Love
7.
that.
I had dice. Oh, here we are. Boop. And then that hits. So I'm going to untap my lands, and you are going to discard a card. And also gain 7.
Discard Shanid, Sleeper Scourge. Don't think he's getting cast anytime soon.
All right. And then I will pay 3 to cast a Sword of Light and Shadow. And because I promised this, I'm a man of my word. I'm going to Wheel of Fortune.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
So I was a man of my word. So I'm going to discard a Sacred Foundry, Reflecting Pool, and a Wayleth. And everyone discards their hand and draws 7.
Soul Ring, Get Lost, Secret Rendezvous, Descent to Avernus, Adir's Nightblade, which I really wanted to cast,
Ooh.
Flawless Maneuver, Mirkwood Bats, and a Sun-Scorched Divide.
A Thran Dynamo, an Urza's Ruinous Blast, and an Imbolus Clutches. It's going to do a funny.
Yeah. Glad I wheeled. All right, we're going to use 1 treasure, and we're going to play this Cigar's Aid with Sam Wilson on it.
Nice. Love
Reasons. And we're going to tap 1 last treasure, or, crack my last treasure, and we're going to play a Colossus Hammer. And I'm going to put that onto...
Hammer.
I'm going to put that onto Teamer. For blockies.
Big kitty.
Big kitty. These are actually I'm gonna put it on as personal. Do you pay the 11?
I cannot.
Chilling. Yeah, that is gonna be my turn. Hopefully, I don't get swung at by all the elves. For refilling your hand.
One that can pay the 11.
And that's it for me.
Untap.
I'll be right back.
So I'm going to play a Command Tower as my land for turn. Red, green, white, black, and blue. And I'm going to cast Joda.
There he is.
Finally, we're here.
The guy.
Finally.
Himself.
I will then tap white, and I'm going to cast a Flowering of the White Tree. Which triggers Joda and cast. So I'm looking for 1 or less, and 1 thing that I can hit. Yoshimaru.
I hope you have the one that's like they're together forever and will never be separated, and not the one that's like really sad. And when I think about it, I get like misty-eyed. That's like they're forever doomed to be apart. Why would you do that, Wizards? That's so mean.
A good puppy.
The backlash was so that they had to print like, no, it's okay. Here's a picture of them being together forever canonically. Don't be sad.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what I missed.
We're talking about Yoshimaru and how he's got a very sad backstory in the lore. And then
really?
They had to retcon it. Yeah. Originally, he was like the Emperor's dog, and she had this like, she would randomly planeswalk places, and he didn't know when she was going to be back. And the flavor text was just like, he's waiting for her to return or something like that.
He's based on that.
Yeah,
what was that
Futurama
story about the dog from? Yeah, the future, but it's based on a real life story as well.
And because Yoshimaru will enter before Flowering of the White Tree, Yoshimaru will get a counter from Flowering of the White Tree entering.
Hell yeah.
Oh, would you like to pay the 11?
I cannot physically pay the 11.
Yoink.
So enjoy that card, Joe. Enjoy the card.
Everybody's got so many cards.
I will then
wish I had a scrawling
pass the turn with an actual board state and be happy for once.
Hey, look at that! Boom.
I get to go.
I give presents.
Keep draw.
I did things. Thank you, Joe, for the.
There we go. Boom. But we're probably gonna just buy elves. So.
Yeah, I've got elf money at this point.
Maybe I don't know, because it gave you a bigger hand.
Okay.
Or maybe someone board wipes, and then we all lose things.
Are you muted, Zoe?
No, I'm just thinking.
Oh.
I understand how not having something coming out of my mouth for more than 40 seconds is like, whoa. I'm going to play... Hey. I'm going to play Camball, Profiteering Mayor.
Nice.
And then I'm going to play this Curse of Vitality on Jordan.
Would you like to pay the 11?
Nah, you got it.
I love
Joe.
I just have to say it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Every time you say, "Do you have to pay the 11?" you have to donate $5.
Wow.
Got him. Got him.
I don't have $5.
Dang.
They have to do it. Every time I say
Catacombs.
every time I say do pay 11.
Crap.
Someone has
Chat
to
has to donate
Crackety
$5.
Yeah, get their
Yes.
chat.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Finding 'em.
broke. I'm like broke.
Hmm.
Right.
Godless Shrine.
I feel that.
How art
Anyways,
thou?
I just had to relay that. Dead, dying, alive here in body, but not in mind.
Oh wait.
Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Thank you
You
for
guys
bringing us
keep
all
doing. You're
together,
doing
Beth.
amazing. Nah, it wasn't me.
Everybody hype for Beth in the chat.
Nope. This is not for me. This is for trans people everywhere and not a cis
Jordan?
white woman. So
Oh.
thank you guys so much. You guys are doing this for your community and about the community, and it's exactly what we need.
Thank you for the
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Fuck
Thank
yeah.
you so
Love you.
much.
Thank you.
Happy to support. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right. I think I figured out what I'm gonna do.
Here we go.
I'm gonna attack Jordan with this Mangara.
Oh.
It's
The
a
diplomat.
2/4 lifelink. You can let it go through. It won't do anything, but when I do attack you, there will be 2 triggers of the vitality, and I will gain 4.
Oh. Okay.
So
You
you
know,
kill it
I
if you
feel
want, but it's just 2.
I feel pretty comfortable with my life total, so I'm just gonna let it go through.
Mm.
All right, it has
Gonna take
lifelink,
2.
so I will gain 2 more, and then I'm done.
All
Boom.
right. Ah, look at all this on the table. I'm gonna untap.
You got a
All
fresh new hand. Isn't it great?
I do. It's the elves will not forget that you refilled our hand. I was greedy. I grabbed Priest of Titania instead of Beast Whisperer.
Mm.
I just like making mana. All right, there we go. And then I'll drop return. Let's look at the top card. Okay. I think first things first. I'm going to. It's not a very good play now, but I have to show. This is probably one of the most expensive Magic cards I own.
What is
Glittering
it?
Caves of
Nice.
Alderaan.
Ooh, love that.
I just love it. It's pretty. When the Lord of the Rings set came out, it was like right before my birthday, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself.
Oh
Went
yeah.
down to the LGS and said, "What do you have?"
Treat yourself. Find leather
Mhm.
goods.
Exactly. So okay. And that one is what this card does. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna tap that Glittering Caves and
Glittering
a
prizes.
forest to cast a Paradise Druid. Trigger. I'm going to scry 2 and draw a card. Draw this one. I will create a tapped treasure token. So I've got 2 that I can use and 1 that I can't. I will put a +1/+1 counter on Marwyn. I will gain a life. Oh my god. What am I playing right now? Also, I scried, so I can reveal the top card of my library. I'm not going to do that right now. That's all the triggers. Now I'm going to. I think we gotta do a big old combat step this turn.
Big stepping.
Yeah. All right. Let's do.
Hell yeah,
Could
Beth.
make everyone
Hell
bigger first, maybe. Yeah, that's a creature. All right, I'll cast another spell before I go to combat. Let's do the Shire, Fortified Village, and Canopy Vista. To cast a Wood Elves from the top of my library.
Wood elves.
I'll just grab a forest. Put that card onto the battlefield and shuffle. There we go. Trigger.
Dedicated.
I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Put an additional +1/+1 on my Gallagrators as well. Gain a life. Do all the things. So that's good. 3. I'm trying to move fast.
Oh, you got all the things going on, and a brand new hand. So
Yeah.
I
it's all
know,
good.
right?
Where's the
It's a whole new
arena
world.
automator to do this for you?
Don't you
Right?
dare close your eyes. I thought that was such an aggressive line in a children's.
Yeah.
One.
Don't you dare close. Oh, Aladdin,
Okay, I
you
won't.
are
All right, I won't.
you are showing a different side, and I'm not mad at it.
Okay. Let's go to combat.
It's the best.
Okay.
The best
Welcome
step.
to the
It's the
combat
best step.
phase.
That's the best step.
I'm just going to tap the ones I definitely want to attack with and decide where they're going in a moment. You have a really big Esper Sentinel, but I can give everything Death Touch. That would be funny.
It's a lot.
Um,
How'd you get that hand? That's fair. I mean, I'm at 46. So I get it.
maybe we'll
I
get a
gotta
game
do it.
2.
Everything is coming at me.
No, I'm just sending attack. I'm tapping things that I'm attacking, and then I'm going to say where they're going. I'm just figuring out. It's easier for me to figure out what I'm not attacking with. So let's send. I've got 1, 2, 3,
You
4,
tell him, dog.
5, 6, 7, 8 cards I want to attack with. So I'll send
Hey, thank you.
4 of them at Joe, and I'll send 2. So these 4 in this row are going at Joe. I'll send these 2 at Rhea, and I'll send these 2 at Zoe. Right here.
Zoe.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
So with attacks declared, I'll activate my Marwyn and my Priestess Titania. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Priest, and 6, 11, 12, 12 for that. So that's 25 mana. I can do 7, 14. So I'll make everything a base 5/5 and give it +2/2 in Death Touch. So everything will get +9/9.
All right, so
yeah.
attack
I mean,
triggers are going to
So
happen for me. I draw 2 cards
I'm
off of Garrett.
there you go.
I also would like to shout out this donation of $11 that says I do pay the 11.
Oh,
I
From
do pay the
Dr.
11. I
Joe.
love that.
Stuff's hilarious.
no.
Well done. I also am going to sack this treasure, and of the 2 attacking me, which one is larger?
It would be the Elvish War Master.
I'm gonna Swords to Plowshare the Elvish War Master.
All right. So
And-
he has. That's the one that gives me life, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 9, 10, 11 that I
Got it.
gain.
Sarah Dean, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much.
I
All
don't
right.
think I'm gonna have another turn. I think I'm just dead.
Which
Alright.
is the biggest one that's coming at me?
That would be Galadriel of Lothlorien. She is a 5 or a 9, 10, an 11, 11. Death
Yoshimaro
Touch.
is 2, 4.
They all
Yeah,
have trample too, right?
there's no trample, right?
No trample.
Oh, no trample. Oh, I thought they all had
Uh,
trample. I was like, no,
Nope.
You've run over a dog.
Oh no.
Look at that.
That doesn't feel good.
You shouldn't
Shame. 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 Same.
and then I'll take the other one. How big's the other one? Was the other one 10?
Yeah, 10.
Yikes.
Yeah.
And then Joe, I got a big pile of
Can you count it up for me?
Sure. So that will be 9 plus 5, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, or no, 9 times 4 is
36
36.
plus
Okay, plus 5 is 40, 41, right? 42,
45.
44, 45, 46, 47, 8, 9, 50. That's 51 total.
51.
Mhm.
Got it. So I have to block something.
Yep.
What's the biggest one?
The biggest one is actually Gala Greeters at the moment at
At the moment,
14.
as if there was more things happening. I mean, I don't know what I did to occur this this ire. I refilled your hand,
I
and
know,
I'm
right?
giving
You
it
were
back.
so nice to me.
That's the way the world works.
Uh,
I'm learning so much about the world today.
yeah, I mean, I might just
Never
take it and just make you
love
feel bad.
Oh, wow.
What? That is a
I might just take it
Make
and
strong
me
make you
feel
move.
feel
bad.
bad.
I gotta remember that one. That's a power play right there.
Yeah.
You could kill your Esper Sentinel. You know,
Emotional.
you'll
No,
be
I might
fine.
just take it and make you feel bad, and be like, "Hey, I refilled
The
your hand.
psychic damage.
Yeah, it'll be forever. You'll remember this forever."
I will.
And me
I
saying
will.
that, and I'm rolling a fucking nat 20 on charisma. Like, you're gonna feel this forever. You'll never forget this.
The shame.
Wow.
I am diabolical. No, I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block with my Eternal Witness,
Doc, was it me?
my
Okay.
Teamer Sabretooth. I guess the biggest things coming at me. Block with them, and I will keep my Esper Sentinel alive. So yeah, whatever. The two biggest things I will block.
All right. We'll say it's Galadriel and Gala Greeters because the Gala Greeters is the only one that's bigger than anything else. So
Got it.
you'll take 18 plus 6, 24 damage.
I'll take 24 damage, and you'll take 55 psychic damage.
Ugh,
Now, chat, we did use
hurts.
the one F-bomb we're allowed in there. I don't know who said it, but someone said we said it. So everyone from here on out is a nickel in the swear jar,
Oh
Fair.
no.
which is
All
a
right.
$5 donation to
Which is
translate
also just not,
for me.
just don't do it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
just
how
don't
much was that? 26 damage?
24.
24.
Might
1,
have
2.
been me.
Yep.
I think it was me.
All right, cool. After that, I've got a post-combat phase. What have I got right here? Let me just look at what is in my hand even. I think I've done enough. I'm just gonna pass.
Fair. All right, I will untap. Be very sad that I was hit for 24, and my Esper Sentinel is just crying in the club right
The
now.
guy's dead.
We're all fam there though.
Such a move.
We are not all fam. Play Carpoos in Forest, and we're gonna go ahead and play. We're gonna tap. Yeah, anything can be a green. Yeah, we might. You'll be green. We're gonna tap for 11 green, or 11 mana, because this is whatever. And it is the rhythm of the wild.
Yes.
The wild. Oh yeah. So yeah, Rhythm of the Wild is a thing now. I apparently did not know that, yes, with the Teamer and haste and this, that would equal infinite mana. So I apologize. Did not put that together. That is
Did we just
an
lose?
infinite. So yeah, sorry.
It's all right. It was getting to that
I'm
point
gonna
anyway.
play 11, 10, 9, 8 mana floating, 8 going to 6, 8 sorry, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sorry, 8 going to 5 for a Savala Explore Return. I will give her haste, and I will tap her to parlay. Ooh, that's a good one. Everyone parlay.
What's that mean?
Reveal
Okay.
the top card of your library, and then you will eventually draw that card. If it is a non-land card, it will gain life and green.
You get. Mine's a land.
Mine
Oh,
is a
land.
Circle of Flame.
Okay.
Catch
And
Soul Kindle.
then Zoe?
Circle of Flame.
Circle of Flame. Okay, everyone draws that card. I get 3 mana, 1, 2, 3, and 3 life. So that brought me back from 5 to 8. I have 8 mana. 8. Uh, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oop. Oop. 4 mana floating. Let's go 5, 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and just pass the. Oh wait, no, I can use this. 2, 1 to 2. Boop. Remember design. 2 floating. Put these over here. 2, 3. I'll cast a Sword of Hearthenhome.
More swords.
Boop.
How's he even gonna carry all of those swords? He's only got 2 hands.
You've seen Advent Children.
He's got to throw more of. He's got to throw them.
I'm in danger, aren't I?
I mean,
Please don't. No curved swords yet.
The thing, it would have been kind of cool, but I'm gonna play a Recruiter of the Guard. She's out here doing her thing.
What you
Recruiter of
get?
the Guard is gonna go get. I don't know. Toughness 2 or less. So let's see. Toughness 2 or less. Toughness. That's the hard part in this, because everything has a big booty.
Hammerage.
Ooh, Lauren. Oh, another 3rd
Wish
band.
I had a hammerage
Oh,
right
also,
now. That'd be real funny.
Also, she gets counter. Oop. She's gonna be like, yo, dog. I think I'm gonna go get she's in here, right? No, she's not. Okay. I'm gonna. You're still on? No. Everything has a big butt. A big butt. I'm gonna get a Timeless Witness.
Ooh, love her. We love the Witness saga.
Yeah,
Cycle.
yeah.
Big fan of the one from
Okay.
Modern Horizons 3 too. The one that with +1/+1 counters pick stuff up.
Right.
Love that one.
I'm going to tap 1 for Enlightened Tutor. Like annoying. Sorry.
Good. No, don't apologize for winning. I added that last night to my list of things to tell guests when they come on my stream. Don't apologize for winning.
I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna get this 1 ring.
That's a good one.
So
just don't become obsessed, okay?
Can't.
I've seen it happen. Next thing you know, you got sharp, pointy teeth, and you're talking to yourself. It's a whole thing.
Is it precious to you?
I'll pay green because I have
yelling at your nephew.
Yavamaya for this Finhorn Elves.
For just doing what you asked him to do in the first place.
I can use all my mana efficiently. It will have haste. And I will move to combat. Yeah, Jordan, that was really mean. After I gave you a big old hand.
No, I can't. You can chat. Don't get me. Don't get the
You got
channel
protection from
copyright
green.
killed
Dude,
by
You got
tricking me
me
into singing
dead
Careless
on
Whisper.
Green Hollow.
dead ass. I got a lot of protection from green. Actually, I have protection from
I did
every color, I
duck.
believe. Blue, red, black, white, green. Yeah, I have Wooburg
Never gonna dance
protection
again.
and trample. So Cloud is big swinging. Braver is what I'll cast.
Yeah.
Uh, Limit Break. Here's the big cloud coming at you. And then
big?
also, we'll figure that out in a second. And then Esper is gonna send his love over to Zoe for 11. That's
Okay.
gonna draw me 2 cards from Cloud. That's also gonna generate 2 treasure tokens.
It's gonna gain you 2 life from attacking Jordan too.
Is it?
From Curse of Vitality.
Curse of Vitality.
Oh, that's true.
And I will block with Cumball. Rip.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I got 2 cards. Boop, boop. And then so triggers, I would like to. Okay, so Cloud is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 15.
Okay.
And then Esper was blocked. And then, so triggers, I'm going to bring back Teamer to my hand with the Sword of Light and Shadow, and I'll gain 3 life. I'm going to deal 2 damage to. Sure, let's be petty. Jordan, take 2. I will draw a card. And then the Sword of Feast and Famine is going to untap all of my lands, and you will have to discard a card.
All right. So that's 15 damage, you said?
15 commander, yes.
All right, before I take the damage, I want to do a little digging. I'm going to tap Secluded Courtyard and an island to activate Rivendell. Let's scry 2. I'm gonna put those on the bottom. Get the top card of my library. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll take 15 commander.
Okay. And then I will activate the Hearth and Home. I will blink the Stoneforge Biscuit. And so I will search my library for a land, a basic, and an equipment. I'm going to get Excalibur for my equipment. And I'm going to look for a basic. I only have 3 in the deck. Boop. Here's a mountain. And I also gain 15. Boop. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh wait, this comes back into play. Rhythm of the Wild. I'll give it haste.
Ellie in chat saying this Cloud deck is going to be so cool when you can announce you're searching for Ultima Weapon or Fusion Sword.
Right?
Agreed.
I can't fucking wait.
I need a green legendary equipment really badly.
I'm going to play this has haste as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, was it me? Shit.
I forgot to
Sorry,
use the
Doc.
word.
Sorry,
for
Doc.
Teamer Sabertooth. I'll give it a +1/+1
Oh,
counter.
cool. It wasn't me. It's usually me.
I will.
It is weird that the arc bow isn't an equipment Zach dressing. I agree.
I will cast Excalibur for free.
Solid play. Sounds like a solid play.
We'll put that on Cloud. Sure.
I'll draw a card because you've played 2 cards this turn. I'm
Oh,
pretty,
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card for that.
Oh,
yeah.
Cloud
Cool.
can use his noble phantasm now.
There's a big cloud. There's a big cloud. I will blink Silvala. I will play Silvala with haste. I will use a treasure, and I will tap Silvala. Is there any responses to that? Because that is
I'm
infinite
F6'd.
mana.
I'm F6'd now.
Got it all.
I got nothing left.
Okay.
If you got it.
Okay,
Take
cool.
it.
So yeah. So I'll start blinking stuff. I'll just blink everything. Tap all the things. Or I'll blink Cloud and then I'll just re-equip everything. And then I'll play the One Ring.
Yep.
I'll tap Silvala. We'll parlay until I get what I want.
And you're gonna find.
I'm gonna find probably a Karlach or some kind of like
that'll do it.
extra combat.
Yep. Hell yeah.
There you go.
Got there. That's what I like to hear. It's a fucking win.
Fuck yeah.
Shit, I'm not supposed to say that. Alright. That was in between games. It doesn't count,
I was gonna use
chat.
Semester's End to tutor for my little like forest walk elf and swing in next turn. So it was a good play.
That makes sense. I was like,
gonna steal Cloud.
I was like, shit, am I dead?
Hell yeah. Stealing Cloud would have been good.
Oh, I was gonna get my Imbolus's clutches back,
Nice.
and the
Just
way I was
take
getting
it.
it back would have got around all of the protection, and Cloud would have been mine.
Love that.
What a fun game.
I need I need the side quest of the side quests are going to be a card type in the Final Fantasy set, and I need the night market dressing Cloud up as a lady.
Oh, yep.
To be a card really badly. I don't think they'll do it, but I think it would be hilarious and amazing.
Oh my god, I want
so
it.
much fun, and I would make it my commander.
I want it. I want Evan Fong to illustrate it.
Hell yeah. All right, we have 45 minutes left, so I'm gonna pick a speedier deck this time.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Arabella. That's pretty.
That'll do it. Love her.
She never wins, but she's
She
a
ends
fun
the
time.
game fast.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage, and then I get board wipe.
Cool. I'll switch decks as well. I've got a Mono White Angels deck. If you want to grab your Galadriel, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
What a game, everyone.
Yeah, that was
fun.
Cloud. Love seeing the Cloud.
Before
Hey.
we know what's going on.
Hell yeah, Dr. Small Stuff's getting us there with the money that was read out in chat that we needed. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
So shout out to Jimmy Accessories for
It's gonna
the cool fucking
Yeah.
box that this is going in.
That hit gets us to 2,000 as we shuffle up the next one.
We're at pod 3, already at 2K. Incredible.
This has been shuffled. Yeah, cool.
Queen of Cardboard coming in with the Brothers War Draft Booster box.
Oh yeah.
So I, as a meme, I know Arabella is based on Annabelle, but I like to call her Megan. So just to tilt, to tilt people off the face of the earth.
I get it.
This is my Megan deck. I have a list too if you wanted to share
You're the
that.
Chapel Roan feminine nomenon.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the deck real quick.
Cool.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna play Cody because Cody wins or loses really fast.
Ooh. Is Joe Kilcar in the chat? Joe is a huge Cody fan.
I think Joe is probably getting ready for. Oh no, maybe Joe is tomorrow. Actually,
What's up?
different Joe. There's a
Oh,
pockets
different.
of Joe. Joe
Oh,
Kilcar.
is it Joe? Is it? Oh, Joe Kilcar.
Yeah.
Call him Joe 4 when you talk to him. He'll be so upset.
I remember that. I'll remember that.
It'll be so funny.
Let's
Joe
see.
4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh man, I love it.
Gonna
Also, shout out to Ellie, my friend that gave me this Megan Alter.
Oh, that's sick.
So creepy and awesome.
Yeah, that's why I love this deck. I love horror movies. I'm super,
Same.
super, super into horror shit. So if you ever want to talk horror, I'm down.
Absolutely.
Um,
I'm in a horror movie club. We watch
Can I be
2
invited?
movies every. I will absolutely tell them you're invited. Sure.
I
That's
would
crazy.
love to be a part of that.
Yeah,
We
do
just
2 movies
watched.
every month.
We just watched Heart Eyes and what else did we just watch? That was horror related. Because there's a new horror movie coming out every single month this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I
Just-
fucking love it.
What do we have?
Heart Eyes was really good. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Oh, shit.
You're good.
Oh,
It's okay.
damn
It's in
it.
between games. It doesn't count, right? I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
fair.
Is that how we want to do it? All right. D2,
All right,
D6.
that's fair.
I'm rolling these
Yeah,
2d6.
yeah.
I got a 9. 2 9s in a row, and
Alright.
I'm still not going to go first.
Yeah, you got me talking about horror movies.
Can you roll for me, Zoe? I'm
Sure. You
seriously
got.
chuckling.
Got a
You
4.
got an 8.
All right.
I got a 10.
Hell yeah.
6, 7.
Anyone under 13 is not allowed to listen between games. Yeah.
Exactly. We watched Saint Maud and Frailty last month.
Saint Maud is so creepy.
It was really creepy.
Okay,
I
top
put a
top
nail
3.
in my shoe today to feel closer to
Top
you.
3 horror movies.
Ooh. We had a really loose definition of horror, and then a really rigid definition of horror. But if you go with the looser one, I think my favorite horror movies are like the original Alien and Jaws, and like those sort of ones that my parents showed me when I was a kid that were like scared the crap out of me. But then if you want to go with the stricter ones, it's gonna be like I'm a huge fan of Gremlins.
Okay. I consider that a Christmas movie.
It's spoopy.
Yeah, all 3 I would say. Gremlins is the reason that PG-13 exists. Fun fact: they had to create the
really?
rating because they rated it G, and it was so scary, and like it was a like that like parents were like, no, we need something in between. This should have been R. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
and Candyman. I like Candyman. I watched that one recently
Oh my
for the
god!
first time.
Have you seen the new one?
I did. We watched it in the opposite order because I watched the new one for Club and then was like, all right, I need to see the original. But loved them both.
Okay.
Spooky.
Original was interesting. Well,
Yeah, not
original
as good,
3, not as good, but Tony Todd, what a legend. Rest in peace.
I gotta play
like,
7 whenever.
Yeah, I've got to play 7.
Cool.
I could have played both 7. Yeah, I'm good.
All
I
right.
think Get Out is my
Oh yeah. Okay.
all-time
There you
favorite.
go. I forgot about that, but definitely. If
and
you're
then
counting
after
those,
that-
the Korean one, what was it? Parasite. We had
Ooh,
a
yes.
big debate about whether Parasite
Yeah,
counted.
yeah. Parasite definitely counts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome. I loved Parasite.
That and Hereditary. Toni Collette should have won an Oscar for that movie.
Fuck yeah.
I would die
Hereditary was
on that
so
hill.
deeply unsettling.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would die on that hill. He should have
Okay.
won an Oscar for that movie.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. I mean, oh, I
You're
said it
good.
again.
You're good.
Ah,
But we are
sorry.
about to start. So the horror
Yeah.
movie.
Okay.
We are now rating back down to PJ-13, and take us away, Rio.
Oop.
Alright, I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play this island as my land for turn.
Villain.
Right into a Sarang.
Double
Go.
villain.
Hey! Hey.
The
hey.
island is the bigger threat, if we're being real. I'm gonna play this.
I do actually agree with that
Frontier
statement. Island is the
bivouac,
bigger
and then pass my turn. Yeah.
All right.
No,
I will draw.
avid island hater.
Put down an Emiria the Sky Ruin.
Katie's just yelling
fine.
at us for cursing. Sorry, Katie.
And then I'm going to pass.
It's not my fault they raised me in Philadelphia.
Oh, sorry, pass. I will draw a magic card, and I will play Woody Footies, and I will crack it to go get a plateau, and I will play this Oscillate Pride.
I love that card. How does it only cost 1 mana? Not the
Because
strongest 1 mana played at the table so far, but very strong.
Yeah.
it's
Fair.
pretty nuts. And I will find that, and I'll pass.
The guy that designed Ragavan was like, hold my apple juice. Katie, that one was for you.
I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry while it's tapped, and I will pass.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Boros Guildgate and pass my turn.
Untap a Guild Gate. So humble.
Yes,
I'll untap
humble.
and draw.
Thank you. It's a great word to describe me.
I'm just gonna slow roll it. I'm playing a Minas Tirith tapped, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay. I will untap, repeat, draw. I will play this Windswept Heath. I will crack it. I will go get a Sacred Foundry. I'll lose 2. I'll tap those. Shortcut it. I'll play Megan. And I will go to combat. And I will send 1 at Rhea for playing Assault Ring.
Deserved. I accept the fate.
And I will
No
gain a
cats
life.
yet.
And because I gain a life, I'll go to my instep. And we'll make a cat.
But no double cats yet because not blessed. No blessing.
And I'll pass her.
Oh, untap, keep draw. I will play Rivendell as my land for turn. I will tap the Path of Ancestry for green. Then 2 of any. And I'm going to cast a Growing Rites of Itlomot.
Ooh,
Top
love that.
4. And I may reveal a creature card and put it into my hand. I'm going to reveal a Noble Hierarch. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Forest, and then Cody, and then pass.
I love the gate count.
Thanks.
You got Maze's End?
Yes.
Yes.
As you should.
It's always a side quest that I wanted to put into a deck, but I've always been so just. Bobby Christine's like, it's not good. I try to slam it into every deck I play.
You have to specifically build for it to be even remotely okay, I think. But
yeah,
otherwise,
for
coming
sure.
into play is 10 gates coming into play tapped is too slow.
I'm going to play an Arch of Araza. And then I'm gonna be a meanie. I'm gonna tap 3.
Don't kill my book.
And cast a Grasp of Fate. And I would like Cody, Soul Ring, and Megan.
I'll put her back in the command zone.
All right.
Fine. Tearing my book up.
Is it gone?
Exiled
It's
until
exiled
Grasp
until-
of Fate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's an O-ring that hits each of us.
Yeah.
After that, I will pass my turn.
My book.
All right. Megan was not happy being put back in the package.
I do like your jaw, but I don't know.
I get it. I definitely get it. I will tap 1 for an authority of the consoles.
Okay. Now everybody's just doing mean stuff.
Yep.
I love that card
And I'll
though.
tap 1 for a Hope of Girifer.
Hey, Dork for Short, thanks for the follow. And
And then I
everyone
will
else
move
that followed that I may have missed.
to combat. Jordan, here's a cat scratching at your eyes.
I deserve
And then
this.
here's another cat going at you, Zoe, because you're at 40.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
Yeah.
will gain a life, go to my instep, and make another cat.
Meow.
I'm a cat dad, so I own 3. I have
Same.
3 cats.
Well, it's a cat parent.
Well, yeah, cat parent. Sorry.
I used to, well,
Those are the
I used to
secret
be a
lair
cat
ones,
dad.
right?
Now I'm not a cat
8.
dad anymore, and that's the trip, dude.
That will in my watch.
Tap up, keep draw.
Didn't see it
I
coming.
will cry because the risk I took is now gone.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Crying in the
We're there
club.
too. We're there
I'm
too.
gonna tap 1. I'm gonna play a Noble Hierarch. It will be that.
Oh yeah.
And then-
like, wee.
Me
I
and this
just passed the
book
turn.
you ripped to shreds. Why do you hate knowledge? Why do you hate sentient knowledge?
Why do you hate jewelry? Rings.
That is
Come on,
that is a
pretty.
that is a
I'm saying
barbarian.
mono white. I represent the establishment,
That's
so
fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Really totally
Dane-
okay, Reed. Play for
Dane
us.
Aaron. She just comes in. She just rips the book in half. She's like, I
Yeah.
don't need these books.
Mhm.
Here's my sword.
Pass.
Exactly.
Boom! Smite.
I got nothing. You up. All you, Jordan.
all right, cool. I'm gonna untap
Cody costs 5 now.
and draw for
Oof.
turn.
I think it costs 4.
I will play a plains. And then I'm gonna continue to be awful. I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Linvala, Keeper of Silence.
No.
Y'all can't be mad because it's the secret lair one and it's signed.
What's that one do? Is that the one that says we can't turn stuff on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Activated abilities of creatures
Do you
your
happen to know
opponent's
that
control
my
can't be
book is
activated.
entirely does
She does-
that? That's the only thing my
She does
deck
come in tapped
Oh. All
because
right.
of authority.
That also hurts me.
Mhm.
All right. And I will, after that, I've got 4 things. I pass.
I hate it so much for me. Untap. Draw. Fuck.
Maintain PG-13. I'm struggling.
I knew I was not going to draw a land. I was like, once Megan comes out, once she goes away, I'm like, oh, goddamn, so she's so hard to recast. It's so hard to get 4 mana in this deck. You don't understand.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I get it.
It's so hard to get 4 mana in this.
I feel so
I'm
mono
like
white right now.
It was wonderful.
flooded with mana, or I'm like struggling to play anything. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 for Goblin Bombardment.
That's my deck.
Put another permanent on. I will go to combat, and Jordan, you've acquired my hire. Here's all the things.
How much?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I took 4 damage.
And I will gain a life, and I have almost. I now have the city's blessing with the cat.
Blurst.
So I will make a cat.
And then you will make
And then
2
make another cat.
cats.
I don't have another cat token. Oh, there's this
Dice
Jack
turn.
Rabbit I need to put in the deck. So
What a card name. Love that thing.
right. So I'll make This is 2 cats. This is 2 cats. And I will pass the turn.
I will untap upkeep
Kitties.
my land. I was gonna say a non-PG-13 word then.
Mood.
I can't even tap my no hierarch for mana.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What's Linvala's? It's 2/4,
3/4.
3/4.
This is purely for statement.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, I'm gonna send my noble hierarch, which will trigger exalted and be a 1/1. I'm gonna send that at you,
All right, I will
Just
take that 1 damage.
and then I will pass it.
Absolutely becoming
Right.
the menace.
1,
Enphase,
2,
I'm gonna
3,
cast
4.
this Factor Fission. Jordan, I'm gonna give you a chance to not be the menace and help me here.
Okay.
Here are the top 4 cards of my 5 cards of my library. Separate them into 2 piles for me, and I will pick one to put into my hand, and the other one goes to my graveyard.
All
It's a
right.
Culling Ritual, a Simic Guildgate, a Rude Awakening, the Great Aurora, and a Gruul Guildgate.
Okay, so I have to make 2 piles.
Yep. If you
Let's put
want,
the
you could put
culling.
all 5 into one pile, just so you know. You are allowed to do that. If you
Oh.
wanted to let me draw 5
Oh.
cards.
No,
But
can
I
a
don't have
pile be
to.
0 still? Is that
Is it?
still? I
Oh,
don't know.
okay. You might be right.
I
It
don't
might
know.
need to be 1
I don't know
and
if it,
4. If you wanted.
I
You
think
don't
it
have
might be
Alright.
to.
1. Let me look
You
it up real
can
quick.
you can put the culling ritual in one pile and the other 4 in the other.
Okay. Excellent. I will throw that Culling Ritual in the graveyard and take the other 4 for
I
sure.
might be wrong. I might be wrong.
I don't think he wants to give me the Culling Ritual. Alright. I will untap, upkeep, and draw, and I will play a Gruul
Piles
Guildgate.
can be empty, Quinn says.
It
All
can
right.
be. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, piles can be empty. I'm wrong.
I wasn't gonna make it
I
empty.
don't think you were going to either. I'm gonna go for 2. Actually, I'm not going to play this Guildgate. I need to play this Plaza of Harmony and to not gain the life from it because I need it to come in untapped. That's annoying. I'll play Escape to the Wilds. So I exile the top 5 cards of my library, and I can play them until the end of my next turn, and I can play an extra land this turn. So the exiles are Akroma's Vengeance, Rampant Growth, Myriad Landscape, Hour of Promise, and Broken Bond. With the extra land, I will play the Guildgate, then I'll pass my turn.
Cool.
I'm about to die. I have no protection.
Untap, draw for turn.
How much is the Form of Vengeance?
6. 2 white, 4 colorless. It has cycling 3, and it gets artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. I do have the white for it with the Guildgate and the Harmony.
That would completely fuck me.
I also
See?
probably
Told you.
won't play it.
There's not much to get for me, so.
Tap 5 and cast my commander, Lyra Dawnbringer.
She does come in time.
She enters tapped. She gives other angels I control +1/+1 and a lifelink. I will move to combat and swing Linvala over to you, Joe.
I have
Take
5
4
cards.
lifelink in the air.
I had to discard at end of turn, and I'm going to discard a Mystical Teachings, which does have flashback for 6, 5 and a black, and I can search my library for an instant or a card with flash and put it in my hand. And it itself is an instant.
Will that be in the turn?
Yes.
All right. I will untap. I have 4 cats. Let's just do that. Boop. Draw. Hey, it's not a land.
Thanks,
But
chat. I
it
learned so much about piles today.
is a recruiter of the guard. So there's that. I'm gonna go get something that can make mana.
Chat talking about piles and not talking about my deck? What a day. What a day, you guys.
What a day! I'll get a Ragavan.
Okay.
He can make mana.
Swings at me for 1. Hits the Maze's End off the top of my deck on the single hit. That's the type of day I get there.
Can't cast it this turn, but
Oh, thank goodness.
But I will go to combat, and I will send. I'll send the 4 cats, the Oslet Pride, at Jordan, and I will send the Hope of Girper at you, Zoe, and I will sack it.
Yep.
So until my next turn, target player who was dealt damage
Can't cast
by Hope of
non-creature
Girper can't
spells.
cast. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I don't want you blowing up my shit.
Don't worry, I wasn't going to.
I needed
I'm just gonna play that book again.
Yep, I just really did not want that to happen.
No, understandable.
Or the option of that happening.
Honestly, half
and
an
I
hour left
will-
in the pod. I'm not casting a board wipe.
Yeah, I will make 2 cats, and I will pass.
All right. So how much damage was that? 4?
5.
Okay, cool.
I should have gained a life. Yeah. I think I gained a life. I don't know.
And tap up, keep draw. Well, that does something for me.
New
What's
Lady
that,
Gaga
right?
was dropped, and my fiance is the most obsessed.
I'm gonna
I
cast
love her.
3 visits. I'm gonna find a. Think of the land is down here. Yeah, I'll find a lush portico, and then I'll do the shuffle in a minute because I am going to continue.
Yeah, you're good.
And
Shortcut it.
Jordan, as a statement again against the Limvala, take 1.
The Great Aurora Beth is a great mono green board wipe. However, doesn't end games quickly.
Pass the turn.
All right. So probably not going to get to see it today. I cannot cast anything except lands and creatures, so I will play this Simic Guildgate, tap out from my book, and then pass.
All right. Let's untap the thing.
These all
2
go
angels.
away.
Off return. Play a plane. Turn. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it has to be white. Sapamiria. To cast the Book of Exalted Deeds, it says at the beginning of my end step, if I gain 3 or more life this turn, I create a 3/3 white angel creature token. I can also pay 3 white and tap it to essentially turn one of my angels into a platinum angel. And then I will move to combat. Let's see, life totals. Let's send Olyra at Zoe and Linvala at Rhea. So that will be 5 at
5.
Zoe and 4 at Rhea. And I will gain 9 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. At my end step, I could activate Minas Tirith. I think I will. Draw a card. Activate only if you attack with 2 or more creatures. Got it. So I drew my card, and I'm grabbing an angel token. I don't think I have 3/3 angels. So I'm going to grab this one, and put a 3 at the bottom. This is a Zara Alfonso angel token.
Love that.
I love her work. She's incredible. And she also has vigilance. So I will pass my turn after that.
Sweet token.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
The angel does come in tapped.
Yep.
Oh, you're so right.
Whee!
Those aughts.
This is 6 now. Draw. Damn it! We're gonna flash. We're gonna dash in a Ragavan.
Here we go.
Yippee ki
Can I cast spells again, or is it the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's end of my turn. We're gonna send everything over at Jordan.
idea. I found a different angel token to use. So that's what?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Down to 31.
And then I get a treasure. Treasure!
Oh, my Cody is tapped.
Boop.
Did you gain the life from the Cody coming in tapped?
Sure didn't. Boop.
Grab that.
And then I get to see
thank
the
you for
top
the
card of your
2069
library. Or exile the top card of your library, and then I can cast it this turn if I choose. Yeah, Jordan, the Ragavan trigger.
Some of the alerts are not triggering.
Oh, what
some
does
of
this
them
do?
are.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry. It's so when it deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token, exile the top card of that player's library. Until in turn, I may cast that card.
There's Emissary.
Looking back on
Good
this,
one
just
to
a shout
exile.
out real quick. Tomedy, thank you for the 50. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And I also missed an anonymous 50 as well. Thank you, whoever that was. We really appreciate it. Means a lot.
Oh yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the donations. This is fucking awesome. Oh
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's PG-13. Stop doing it. I cannot cast Sarah's Emissary. It will go to exile, and I will make a treasure, Bruno Mars treasure, and then I will go to my. It will bounce back to my hand, and I will make 2 cats and 2 treasures. Let me read this again.
It's PG-13 is going to be the tagline of the weekend. Correct.
That entered.
Hey, Blue Milk, thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you.
I'll create a copy. Okay, cool. So I will make another treasure token. So I have 2 treasure tokens.
Nice.
Not
the swear jar overfloweth.
Oop. Cast my commander again next turn. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play this Relic Vital as my land for turn. Guess what? I can play Galadriel and scry
She
one
does.
off.
Yeah,
she gets a step off of the thing. Oh. Wait. Is that even actually any? No, it's not actually any use to me. Bottom.
Hey, Weary, thanks for sneaking in and saying hello. Lament Butterball, thanks for the follow.
And then
appreciate you both.
I'm gonna just pass the turn.
All right. Grab that draw for turn. Untap, and I finally get to use the book? No? Limbal is still out, right? Did we kill it yet?
No.
We did not.
Not dead.
We did not. Okay. 7. So let's start with a joint exploration, which I won't make a joke about, I promise. Just a regular old joint exploration. Scry 2, then draw a card. I'm going to put both on the bottom. And then if it was... Does it come in tapped? Does not come in tapped. Oh, but it is 3, not 4. Sorry, that's growth spiral that costs 2. I'm going to put an exotic orchard into play. I will then go for 5 and cast Pour Over the Pages. Draw 3 cards, untap up to 2 lands, then discard a card. I'll untap the exotic orchard in the plaza. Draw 3, and I will discard.
The book theme here.
Thanks. Restock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll end my turn and discard the Great Aurora because I have too many cards in hand. Pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Angels. I found a little Grim token at the time. I think
Saw that. It's
Grim
lovely.
did this for me at MC Vegas in 2023. And I had blonde hair at the time. So that's me as an angel.
Love it.
Cute. Love them. Untap, draw. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
Also, shout out to Inkling Tokens for making me an angel token.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I got the breads too.
Sick. Oh, sick.
Love it. I'm going to move to combat first. Let's send. Keep getting all this life, Joe. I'm gonna send 3 angels your way. That is a
What
total of
That's my
5,
Grim art right there,
9.
chat.
noise?
Nice.
What's
Love
your
that.
commander again?
Lyra Dawnbringer.
5/5. Okay,
5,
cool.
5.
I'm
Yep.
gonna sack 4 or 5 cats and blow up your commander.
She gone. Or wait, whoa. I
Mhm.
just remembered I can interact. Do I want to do that? So that's damage, right?
It's damage, yes.
Yeah, I will respond to that. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 and cast a Chrome as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Do I have
snap.
5 more? I do.
I'm indestructible.
And a bunch of other stuff. Protection too, right? A
Yep.
couple things.
Yeah, a few things.
Flying and indestructible. Flying
They
and
get
double
double
strike in there.
strike now too, so it's more damage.
I can also respond to that. I can sack my board and blow her up again.
Oh, snap. The
For the good,
bombardment play.
for the good of the board.
Battle.
Let me
For
tell
the
you
good
how
of the
much I
board.
love Goblin Bombardment. It is maybe my
For the good of the board,
top 5
I'm gonna
card.
sack
I love it so
to blow
much.
up your commander. I'm gonna do it like in response
Ping
to the
5 times.
yeah.
In response to the will.
Oh, okay. So she still dies.
The will still goes off, and their other creatures get the stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't controller commander as I cast the spell, so
Yeah.
they do get all of the
Yeah.
benefits.
Mhm.
So I'll stick with Lyra into my graveyard actually.
Sus.
And so that will be 3, 6, 12 flying double strike damage.
So I'll take 12.
Yep. I don't have. Yeah,
Doing what I
I don't
can.
have no more lifelink. So, post combat, I will tap 2 and cast a Bishop of Wings. It says whenever an angel enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 4 life. And whenever an angel.
That.
Oh, yes. And then I pass my turn.
Cool. Hey, is there a land? It's not. Okay. Let's just go ahead and play this Chrome Mox, getting rid of this tempt with vengeance. I will tap for 4, recasting Megan. And I will use 1 to cast Ragavan. And that is going to be it. I'll pass.
Untap. Deep draw. Okay, so I'm going to start off with green, 1 of any, and I'm going to cast an Eternal, Damri Corvector. When
It doesn't
I
attack.
cast that, it will come intact. When I cast that, I get a Path of Ancestry, so I'll stick Scry 1. I shall keep that on top. I will then I get a trigger on Galadriel when it enters, which I'm going to have the gain 3 green mana. I'm going to use 1 of the green. Sorry, no, I'm using 2 of the green and this Rivendell. And I'm going to cast the Eternal Witness, which will enter. I will do the Galadriel, where I'll scry 2 draw. I will draw this card. I'll put that back on top because it doesn't matter. And then I'll return target card from my graveyard to my hand. It'll be the 3 visits. I've got
Thanks
a
for stopping by,
green
Tom,
token.
and thanks for the donation. We really appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
I've got a green mana from the Galadriel floating. So with that and with this from the Relic Tower, I'll cast the 3 visits, and then I will be passing after that. So I'll just search for forest, and I will flip this Growing Rights of it into a guy's cradle at home.
Heck yeah. Draw for 2.
Nice.
That's not one.
All right. We'll go Azorius Guildgate to get up to 4.
Yeah, there'll be a Temple Garden Darkline.
And then 2, 4, 6, 7. And I'm going to cast this Approach of the Second Sun.
Hmm.
Clock.
Interesting.
7 life. Back up to 40. I'm done then, though.
Honors Library 7 from the top, and you gain 7 life. Such a good card.
Which one is it?
Yep.
1.
I think we
1,
did.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Makes
Draw
sense.
for
7.
turn? Maybe.
3, 4.
Okay.
And Approach. I'll put it right there so you can see it coming.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man, I am mana stuck. All right, I'm just gonna move to combat. With Approach of the Second Sun imminent, I will swing
Smart.
my Linvala and my Angel token over to you, Zoe.
Yep, I'll take 6.
That will be 6. Yep. After combat, I'm going to activate Minas Tirith.
Very fair. Very fair.
Actually, I'll use this to activate it. And draw a card. Cool. I don't think I'm going to make a Platinum Angel. I'm just going to, let me see, do I have a 3 mana play? I do not. I'm just going to pass my turn.
All right. We'll untap. We will draw. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Let's tap 4.
Hey, Medusa.
Offspring the Negate Instigator. So I will put
Oh, he instigating.
a token out first.
He ready to start some shit. Let's go.
So everyone will take 1.
Boop.
All right.
We just hit the 5-minute warning, guys.
Oh,
5-minute warning.
All right. Let's try to go faster. Going to combat. Arabella will send, because of the approach of the second sun, 1 at you, Zoe,
Take.
and hit. I don't think I can get in with Ragavan
Yeah, I
anywhere.
will block the Ragavan if you send it though.
I think I can go
I wouldn't
over
block it
at.
either.
Arabelle
You
is
said
what,
you.
3? I would not
I
block the
wouldn't.
I
No.
would
Oh,
not
you
block the
wouldn't.
Ragavan if you attacked me with it. If you want to attack
Okay.
me with Ragavan, I am more than willing to let you exile
Here's
cards
a
off of the
here's a
top of my
Ragavan.
library.
Here's a Ragavan. Let's do it.
And me?
So everyone's good. Yeah,
The second son.
All right, that gets me
I
one
know.
closer.
I
Uh,
know.
I'll take the 3.
Everyone's also gonna take 1, 2, 3,
Manor Gate.
4.
You hit a gate. What are my gates? Well, I do run a few
And I'll
extra.
gain. I'll gain 4. Cool.
Uh,
And then I will. Oh, wait! I can play that card, right?
it's a land. Can you play the lands, or does it
Exile.
say cast?
So you may cast.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Sarai.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Sarai. I only know that because of Arena. They won't let you.
And then I'll make a treasure, and then I will pay 2 to make a loyal apprentice, and everyone will take 2. And that's my turn.
Hey, Blue Hook,
Boom.
thank you for the 20. Appreciate it.
Uh,
Huge,
I will
huge.
Gorgeous.
attack. Keep draw. Let's have a gander. What's on there? Oh, that is funny. I could get my soul ring back.
Yeah, get rid of the grass with me.
Right. I'm gonna play a Wirewood Lodge as my land for turn. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna pay 2 twice, and I'm gonna cast Galadrim Brigade. So it's got squad 2, so I can pay that as many times as I want. I create copies, so I'm gonna create 2 copies of the Galadrim Brigade. They all enter tapped.
Yeah, okay, and 3.
And then I get all 3 triggers of Galadriel. So I gain 3. I put a 1/1 counter on everything, and then I try to draw a card. So
Oh, Avatar of Paper Magic, thank you for the follow.
Okay. Right.
Guys, while we wind down this last 2 minutes, just make sure you all follow all of my amazing guests here while you have a second. All of their links should be in the title. And go make sure you check them out on Blue Sky and YouTube and all their other places too, please.
So with this 3 green, tap this. It'll mark Federal Sun for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna have 10 green in total. And I'm just gonna casually cast Greater Hoof.
Oh, there we go. It's tapped, but it does give a bunch.
So it gives them, I'll give them
Perfect
all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I believe
6,
that.
7, 8. So they all get 8, 8. All the elves, which are only 2 of them, will get 3 plus 3 plus 3. So that's these guys. So these guys, 4, 7. So these 2 are 15s. That's 3. So that's 11. That's
It's Galadriel doing Galadriel things.
So that's 11 and that's 9. I can
What's
maybe
the total?
murder someone. One person.
All right. We are about to raid over. Let's put a quick pause there, then we'll pick up with off the stream and maybe finish the game. But I do want to say one more thing before we raid over. Thank you all so much for being here today. This is an incredibly important cause, and now is an incredibly important time to be supporting this cause. We are under attack seemingly from everywhere in the trans community, and we are the first group of people who have had their civil rights put into law and then had it taken away. So every dollar that you give today is an act of a radical rebellion against that kind of hate. Please, please, please give everything that you can. We need this now more than ever. If any of us are in danger, all of us are. And together we are better. A rising tide raises all ships. Doc, please fire off that raid over to the Onion Bug and take this energy over there. And everybody, let's make sure we say something in chat. What do we think? Anybody got something good for Bug? Going for the raid. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being
beautiful.
here.
Are we still
We're about
live?
to raid out.
Okay.
And till next time.
Well, thanks for having us.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Ooh, sorry we didn't get to finish that one, but I think we are out.
Yeah. We are.
There we
Noise.
go. Cute.
Noise.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.